What's going on, guys? My name is Nixiel.
It's your boy Babino87.
Today we're here to do a movie review for a movie that's been out for quite a while. It's older than me. But we just now saw it for the first time not too long ago.
Yes, we was actually supposed to watch it in theaters, but some things happened and we couldn't watch it.
It was part of the whole Miyazaki Film Festival thing that was going on last year, or this over the end of the last few months of last year. I can't remember when it was. Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind?
This year.
I don't know if it's come out. Hopefully it'll come out soon, but just in case it comes out in 2018. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, this year, I can't remember, I think it was like September, October, supposed to be showing Nausicaa. No, Spiritual was October, so I think Nausicaa was September. But whatever. We never got a chance to see it in the theaters because something was messed up.
Yeah, like I guess we couldn't see the...
It was in Japanese with English subtitles.
The
subtitles were cut off, and there's no way to fix that. So... They should refund and all that stuff, and we couldn't watch it.
It sucked though. It kind of sucked because it was like, man, we really wanted to watch it in theaters, and
it was good. It was just started not too long. I missed a little bit the first little bit, but it hadn't gotten that into it yet.
Yeah.
And it caught our attention. I could read the very first line, half the first line, but anything longer than one single sentence, it didn't show anything.
And
so
that
it's hard to tell.
And the sad part is I never even got. This is probably the only movie, anime movie from what's his name? Miyazaki. Here we go. For Miyazaki, I haven't watched.
Really?
I never watched it. So it was just that's why I was like really interested in watching it. So when I couldn't get to watch it, I was like, man.
And I think the first thing that I remembered and we just gave up on was the Ohm. That was really big insect was coming out of the woods.
Yeah.
Chasing after this dude. She flew in, calmed it down, and all that. It's like this is love. There's a lot going on here. I was going to know more is going on, and it just didn't work out. So. I had not much to say. It was a really good movie.
I mean, I already knew, Miyazaki's a genius. I mean, he's the best anime movie director, creator. He's the best. I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm pretty sure there's going to be people in the comment section below say, he's better people. But yeah, well, let me know in the comment section below who's better than him. Because this guy knows how to tell a story. The animation, I love the way he keeps it old school.
It depends on what you like. He has a certain style.
Yeah, I love his style.
Which is based in realism. The emotions and action, the animation.
And the music they choose.
Yeah, definitely.
The music is just, I already know, music is phenomenal. I mean,
it goes along well with the story. It helps build emotional support for the story, for the characters, and everything else going on.
This is definitely a perfect movie to just relax. Watch with the family, watch by yourself. I mean, it's just phenomenal, man. Mm-hmm. And the message in the movie, man. I mean, his messages in all these movies that he does. I mean, it's just...
Maybe not an issue necessarily, but they derive too much from real-world issues.
Right.
Which is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like, this Nausicaa was talking about pollution and war and protecting the planet.
Yeah,
because this happens 1,000 years in our future where the world has been destroyed from war and pollution.
Right.
And this place called the Toxic Forest, which is spreading, is I think ground zero of the main pollution outbreak or whatever else. I can't know exactly what's happening exactly, but it's sprouted up, and these giant insects are living in there, and in the air, the spores they give out are toxic to humans, humans, whatever. Yeah. So they're living with masks or outskirts of the toxic forest, trying to survive. There's things spreading. The bugs are everywhere. Yeah. Giant bugs, by the way, like they level houses and eat people and all that stuff. So they're struggling to figure out just to live as this thing's spreading, and then two warring nations are fighting each other, and Nausicaa's little valley city town thing got caught in the middle of it.
Yeah,
just an unfortunate coincidence. But then she's drawn into the battle, and she has to try to find a way to fix the issue.
Yeah, fix the issue.
Because she's a warrior, but she's also a pacifist at the same time. She wants peace and everyone to stop killing each other and calm down.
And now that her village is the only village it's not polluted. I think, right?
There are other places not really polluted,
but hers is like the main.
The majority of the topsoil, even her valley, is polluted. Yeah, is corrupted and polluted or whatever else. I think she did research. She did a little bit of scientist stuff going on there. But she found that earth and water deep underground is pure. She even grew spores. She took some spores and seeds from the toxic forest, planted them, and they weren't toxic anymore. They're just normal plants. They didn't have spores anymore.
Pretty much the soil was pretty much...
it's the dirt and soil is the pollution.
Yeah.
It's just corrupting the plants that grow in it. Right. Which means maybe a nuclear strike happened or something. They had those giant demonic machine things that... warrior, what they call them. But they shot lasers and all that stuff. Maybe that was something beyond nuclear warheads or something. Because that was like a genetically engineered monster I guess, that they used to fight each other with, and then
it was weird.
Maybe those things exploding or dying caused the corruption or something. I don't know exactly what happened. The story behind all that.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, man, this movie is just phenomenal.
I have to read the manga. Is there a manga for this one?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Because remember we watched we
watched the Blu-ray of it, and they had a little stuff going along with it.
Yeah,
not sneak peeks, but the
not sneak peek. What's that thing called?
Special editions, or
it's special edition
that goes along with
special edition of the movie, and apparently Miyazaki had made a manga first of it, and then when he was offered to do an anime, this was one of the mangas he wanted to turn into anime. So it was real interesting, man. I really enjoy this movie. I definitely need to put this in my collection. Definitely.
Oh, that's a high praise. If you actually want to add to your collection.
What?
I know that's a high praise. I know normally, even if you thought the movie was great or good or whatever, you still.
Oh no, this is
you don't want to add to your collection.
This is amazing. This passed amazing. All his movies except for Arietta.
I like Arietta.
I liked it, but it was my least favorite one.
That reminds me of The Borrowers and the old old movie, story, The Borrowers. Little people live in your house and all that stuff.
Yeah, it was
the same basic concept. Arietta's a borrower.
It was good, but I just kind of felt like, I don't know, it was one of the weakest ones I felt. It was still good, but I didn't like it that much. But overall, I mean, this movie is... I don't know what else to say. It's an amazing movie. If you have not watched any of Miyazaki's movies, you're missing out, because he's just a phenomenal director. He knows how to choose. That.
How many other anime directors have an actual festival going on in America where they're showcasing their movies and their
content? I mean, he's phenomenal. I mean, there's nothing to say about him. He's phenomenal, man. If y'all need to watch this movie, man. Y'all need to watch his movies. I mean,
if you already haven't, because this is 33 years old at least.
Yeah,
so.
it's old, but at the same time, it's still.
Comes out.
Huh?
No, if not 34 by the time this video comes out.
Yeah, but yeah, man. I mean, it's just
enjoyable movie. I really love the issue I had with it, and it's not really an issue because a lot of his movies have some sort of roundup.
Yeah,
they round out the story, and there's some seemingly happy ending. Yeah, like in Spirited Away, the girl gets her family back, and they all live happily ever after, make friends with everyone. And Arietta, I guess have you even seen the movie?
Yeah, I watched it.
They happen to go away, and you don't know if they've survived or not. But then suddenly she sees something floating up. It's like she knows they got to a new house, they survived, her friends and all that stuff, her family. So, the girl they befriended in the house. Whatever. Yeah. So anyway, so they all have happy endings. This one kind of left off right where it started at. Yeah. The toxic force is out there. Two warring nations going to war and fighting each other. They have to combine their forces against fighting against the bugs, who are now attacking them because of their stupid war, killing each other, wiping out the planet. She saves the day and all that stuff, and the Ohm bugs go back to the forest. The two warring nations go back to their own place. She goes back to her valley. Right. There's a mild peace going on at the moment, but that could break at any moment, because then humans are just go, you know what, screw this piece. I want that piece. I want that land over there, or I want this over there. So they're going to take it. And once again, more wars are going to break out. The bugs are going to attack again. It just left off right where it is. There was no resolution going on.
You know what, and that's one. I totally agree with you. That's one thing about Miyazaki I don't really understand. I kind of feel like his endings do sometimes feel like.
To my knowledge, is the only one that has that type of ending. Like I said, Spirited Away, Arietta, they all have seemingly happy endings.
But most of them, I think that's probably why they like Arietta that much, because the ending was kind of not even ending. I just wish it could have been a little bit longer. I don't know, for me on Arietta. I mean, it could have been longer. I feel like I don't know why. With Nausicaa, same thing. Just like you said, the ending was cool. But yeah, it
left you wanting more.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's no resolution going on. They saved the day, they died, they went to war, boom, back to where he started again.
But that's what I'm that's what's saying about his movies, though. I just want a little bit more detail of the end, in a way. Like I want
even Cast on the Sky, the story results.
Exactly. I said that in the last one. The ending, I kind of felt like it was just like, everything's fine now, and there was no.
Well, those have happy endings. Those have happy endings, though.
Yeah, it was happy ending, but I wanted to see them, go back to the town or whatever. Okay. Like I wanted to
see their final story, their after story.
I like stuff like that. I like seeing the end. Like, okay, what happened? Did they, just like you said with this one, did they resolve it? I want to see more of that.
No, this time they didn't resolve it. Everything back.
Exactly.
But all the other movies, there was the resolution. You just want to see more of what happened.
After
the resolution happened.
Exactly. I want to see more of that, and that's the only problem. I like movies that when they show.
It's like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Remember the end of the Harry Potter series and all that stuff? They saved the day, beat Voldemort, and it shows like years later, Harry Potter kid's going to school.
There you go.
Now. That's
I like stuff like that. I like movies.
There was a resolution.
Exactly.
They didn't have to show the future going on there. It could just be beat Voldemort and it's over.
Yeah.
Spoiler word.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Harry Potter yet.
Yeah, but if you have not seen Harry Potter, I'm sorry. There's something wrong with you. Come on, that's Harry Potter. Come on, that's another class. But we're getting off topic here. Yeah. But yeah, but I agree with you though. I do agree with you though. But it's still again phenomenal movie.
Definitely. Not much more to say about this movie.
Not
phenomenal
really.
movie, amazing movie. A little grievance with how it ends, but at the same time, I can accept that as well because the overall experience is enjoyable and just great. So emotional roller coaster.
It's so relaxing. I mean, it's one of those.
Yeah, you were lying on the couch getting ready to fall asleep.
Yeah, because it was just so. It's like for me, the music was the best part. I love the music.
The music helps draw emotional support, like I said, for the characters.
Of course, there was.
So when the music flares, when she's just doing her emotional, intense scene, you feel.
Yeah.
You're just building up like, is she gonna survive this? How are they gonna resolve this?
The only part I didn't like was the little kids. It was getting a little bit annoying. I'm like, okay, listen.
The little kid singing and something, whatever she wants out of her head or something.
I'm pretty sure he can find it somewhere. Really?
Every time this Olm read her mind, it's all like the fields of gold.
Exactly. It was so
I heard
weird.
a little girl singing and all that, and I'll see if I can post a small it
just.
It wasn't that bad. It was an actual little girl.
Well, I'm doing bad.
You make it sound like someone's dying.
But at the same time, it was getting a little annoying. At first, it sounded nice, but then just think about just hearing that for good 3-4 minutes. I'm done.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so thank you for joining me today, Rubino.
Hey, no problem, man. No problem. I definitely enjoyed this movie, so.
Down in the description below are links to his YouTube channel. He does top 5 movie reviews and trailer reactions. Same thing on this channel here. And also down the link below is Fear About Gaming, which is my new gaming channel. All our gaming content's going to be over there. So go check both those channels out. Some good stuff going on there. Yeah. Thank you all for joining us today. If you have any additions to say to what we have to say here, or any maybe thing you didn't agree with, put down in the comment section below. Let us know, and we'll see if we can have a conversation with you and just talk about. Yeah, and nothing we love more talk about anime and movies.
And also let us know your favorite Miyazaki movie of all time. I would love to hear y'all, to hear people's opinions about that. I don't know if any of y'all watched any of his movies, but matter of fact, what is? But before we go, what is your? Because this is probably the last Miyazaki movie of the year, right? Yeah, well, the last one we watched. But yeah,
there's more in there. He's making a new one.
Yeah, he is making another one. But yeah, what is your, before we end this, what is your favorite Miyazaki movie all night? Like, you can watch it as many times as you want. You already know what mine is.
I don't know. I like Spirited Away. Ariadne's pretty good. Ponyo's okay. Castle in the Sky. Steam Boy one?
Yeah, Steam Boy. Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen Steam Boy. Yeah. Plus, there's a plethora of others.
Which one am I gonna watch? I fell asleep on that when I was a kid.
I'm gonna say Spirited Away.
Spirited Away for you? Yeah. Mine is between Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away. It's very hard. Yes, Princess Mononoke was.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember at the end we see. Okay. Remember at the thing. Yeah. I'm gonna say Princess Mononoke. It was just I loved. It was my first one. It was my first one. My first anime movie. No, not my first anime movie. I'm sorry. It was my first Miyazaki movie.
Oh, okay.
And I remember you guys showed me it, and I actually that was probably the first one I actually stayed up for. Because back in the day, I used to come over. We used to watch movies all the time, and I stayed up. I literally was so tired, but I literally stayed up for that movie because it was just so good. So yeah, I had
like a 40-year-old woman. He'd fall asleep watching movies. So you got that right. Thank y'all for watching this episode. Hope to see y'all next time.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
Peace out.